Prime Minister said yesterday that he expects to make an announcement on methane targets, etc., very shortly. Are you comfortable with the position that the Cabinet has reached on those targets?
We haven't reached it yet, and there are further discussions in the next 24 hours, and I'll let you know after the process is complete.
How optimistic are you that you're going to be able to reach a three-party consensus on the targets?
Very optimistic.
No question of agree to disagree coming into this?
You got the last answer. That was not one that you can then put a qualifier on the way your team would do. You're far too experienced for that. Next question,
At
please.
which point will we have an announcement about New Zealand's decision on the recognition of Palestine?
Well, I told you we'll have it at the United Nations.
So New Zealanders will find out what the government's decision is when you're in New York?
Like I said a long time ago, yes.
Why there? Why that forum? Why not tell the New Zealand public
With the
first?
greatest respect, because we will know then all the details, all the facts that are unknown now, even at that late moment. Only a full test water with both feet. We're going to find out everything in the ensuing days, all the way to we get to New York, and then we'll know what the decision should
Is
be.
there something happening at the UN that's relevant?
No. We admit the possibility that things could change dramatically in the next 24 hours, next 48 hours. We don't know. So why would you make a decision without all the facts?
Has the question come back to Cabinet yet, or are each of the coalition parties talking to their communities?
No, we've done all that, but we decided to make our decision when we've got all the facts.
Mr. Peters, so what's still to go in the process?
How many times do I have to tell you? You're an experienced person. We're going up to the United Nations. Every day this thing is changing dramatically. New facts are emerging. New positions are made. New stances are being made by other countries. When we have all the details, in the same way as if you're doing a commercial transaction, then you would make the decision, not halfway through.
So is there an existing decision in principle that is then
No.
no?
So it's coming back to Cabinet at a time that's closer to the UN General Assembly.
Well, circumstances might require that, yes.
There's been some speculation about Christopher Luxon's future as Prime Minister. From a coalition point of view, how would it change?
Sorry, that's not my party's position. We're a coalition partner. We don't talk about other parties' leadership. That's for the National Party to decide.
So how would a change of Prime Minister affect the coalition agreement, though? Would that change? Because the deal is the deal between you and Christopher Luxon as leaders of your respective parties?
Well, that's
or is it between the parties.
Well, that's the way it should be. But you know, this is a country that's having a very difficult job, particularly in the mainstream media, of understanding the prerequisites of MMP. It's 29 years, and you guys still don't understand it. You still think it's a so-called national-led government when it's not. It's a coalition.
You have had problems in the past, though, when the National Party has changed a Prime Minister.
Precisely on day one it happened, yes. I was talking to a guy, and they had members of that National Party who were planning a coup as I was speaking to Bolger. Yes, you're quite right.
Okay. And would you have any concerns about a potential repeat again, where the lead Prime Minister changes and then they...
I know what you're trying to indulge me in there, but your problem is that I lead a party called New Zealand First, and its future and its importance for New Zealand's recovery is critical. I'm not going to be deviated.
Apologies if you've already been asked about this, but Takuta Ferris's social media post last week attacking Labour supporters for being different races, would you characterise that as racist?
Well, Takatai Feral Ferris is a disgrace to Parliament. Besides which, he's got very little blood quantum when it comes to Maori on him, and he just showed that. Thank you.